Bits and Bops is a new rhythm game. It came out in December of last year, and it's super cute, super fun. I actually backed this project a few years ago. You can even see my name here in the guest book. Obviously, this game does take a lot of inspiration from Rhythm Heaven, which is another rhythm game series, very popular. I loved Rhythm Heaven a lot, so this is was kind of why I funded this project to begin with, because at the time we hadn't had a new one in a while, and I was I was really hungry for some Rhythm Heaven-esque gameplay. But I do think it's a disservice to just say that this is a ripoff or a copy of Rhythm Heaven, because I do think it does a lot of its own. It's got its own flair, it's got its own style. It's a short game. It's a little shorter than your typical Rhythm Heaven game, but the stuff here is really solid, and I do believe that the development team is still working on it. They're still adding stuff to it. They plan to add a lot of new stuff to it in the future. It's going to get a Switch port, I believe, at some point. And I just wanted to share it because I do think it's a sweet little game. I can't tell you how many times I just went oh, over and over again as playing it, and it made me laugh and it made me smile, and I think that's what we all need right now, right? If you're a super Rhythm Heaven fan, you'll probably play this and you'll probably complain that it's not as difficult as some of the harder games in the Rhythm Heaven series, but there are some little tricky bits here and there. But if you're one of those hardcore rhythm fans that plays the games where there's 15 million buttons on the screen at all time and you have to go at a super fast tempo, you might be a little disappointed by what you find here, because it is just kind of a chill, relaxing, simple rhythm game. But I don't think that means that it's unenjoyable or doesn't have any replay value. I think a lot of the songs are really fantastic. Presentation is great. There's all these little characters that you can talk to, little mini games. And if you're looking for something to kind of tide you over before Rhythm Heaven Groove, this is a fantastic experience. I can't recommend it enough to fans of the genre. So give it a try. Bits and Bops.